What is up, the Lions fans? We are back. My bad. We are here. We're at 3rd and 4, and we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. We just had at least one target to Jamison Williams. They're gonna go. Okay, they're gonna go. All right. We failed on our first 3rd down attempt, so let's see what. Actually, no. Was that our first 3rd down attempt? All right, 4th and 4. There we go. There we go. Sammy Potts, baby. Sammy Potts, baby. What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties. Get these tutties. Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties. Get these tutties. Let's go, Sammy Potts. You already know what it is, baby. Boy, your boy come through and they score. You know what I'm saying? 2 plays. You already know what it's talking about. What up, though, Tactical Sport? Sammy sent me pot too big for him. They said y'all too little. They said y'all boys too little. That ain't hot. That's Sammy Potts. That ain't hot. That's Sammy Potts. Uh, what up, though, David Bryson? What up, though, Jody Carruthers? David Bryson, I'm good, man. How are you? Hold on, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, hold on. I'm still getting ready. I'm still getting ready. I, I woke up like 35 minutes ago and then I fell back to sleep. Hold on. I'll be right back. Here, can you hear me? I don't even know if this is the. 1 second. Terrion Auto with the sticky coverage, no penalties. Oh, that blitz came through. Come on now, come on now. I had to put that kettle on. You know, I got to have my tea. Uh, Tactical support. We had one, yeah. The one that I saw. I missed the first half or part of the drive. Okay. I don't know if it's coming through my mic or through my computer because even though I think my mic is like muted. Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. It don't matter if I press the mute button or not. All right. We'll get it back. You just can't let them have field position like that. That's ridiculous. You cannot allow that to happen. All right. Let me see what this what is this? Oh, this is a voice mod. Okay. Tell me if my voice changes. Hold on.
All right. Does my voice change? Does it sound different? Let me know. See, I might have already flown up. But my picture just disappears. What the hell? That weather. Okay. Some crazy stuff has happened. All right, we're back for the game. All right, let me change it back.
Okay. So that's why it wasn't let me see. That's crazy that I have no idea if my mic is actually on. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. Here. Okay. All right. There we go. Wow, it's Justin Jefferson's second touchdown catch of the year. Jameson Williams and Justin Jefferson have the same amount of touchdowns. Seven games in. That's crazy. All righty. Next commercial break. I will have to go make my tea, but that's it for that. All righty. We're back. Okay. All right. 3rd and 15 will be the wow. That's awesome. What the? I'll be right back. Let me calm down. I'll be right back. Johnny Mo, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of watching this offense do stupid things. We're 0-21 now on 3rd and 10 plus, and we throw a freaking smoke screen. I don't care who you were throwing it to. You know what I mean? Like it. I just we talk. I'm tired of listening to Johnny Mo talk, bro. Oh, we got to do this, and oh, I failed the kid. So you get him the ball on a smoke screen on 3rd and 15. Now we can't figure out how to stop the run. I don't freaking understand what happened to this defense. So I'm sure we'll make some adjustments on defense. Offensively, bro, like we talk about, oh, the offense scores so many points, but it looks so difficult you know what I mean? Like it looks difficult. So tired. Like it's 3rd and 15. What are you doing throwing a lateral pass? Why would you throw a lateral pass on 3rd and 15? There you go. Can we demote him to water? What's Miami doing, bro? Why are y'all holding on to freaking? And then I heard that Mike McDaniel's not even on the chopping block. I don't get it. See, this is why I don't pick blowouts in divisional games, because you never know what can happen. Who's number 27? Malet. Okay. No, so many people were like, "Oh, you should just rest Kirby Joseph in this game. We don't need him." All righty. Thomas Harper, all he did was stop on his route, and Thomas Harper just kept running. He might need to. Yeah, if we don't wake up, we're going to lose this game. And with them, with the defense, I saw Derek Barnes hanging his head. We've seen stuff like this before. We've seen we come out with not the right energy. This ain't even energy. This is like you just don't understand what happened and somebody punched you in the mouth. This damn Predator commercial, bro. Like, oh, just stop it with this bull crap, man. Stop it. I don't care about it. Uh, uh, oh my goodness. What up, Dolamico Cardenas? It's not even what JJ is doing. It's the fact that you allowed them to establish a run game that helps JJ. You can't give a rookie quarterback a run game. You have to make him one dimensional. Maybe we do need to trade for a safety. Y'all let mother effing TJ Hawkinson come back to Detroit and score a touchdown. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Week 13 of 2021 is the last time they led in Detroit. You understand what I'm saying? TJ Hawkinson hasn't won. Okay. All right. This is looking like a game I'm gonna have to turn off. I mean, we still need one, but I mean, hey, well, at least we tried to get Jameer Gibbs in space. 3rd and 9. If you run another smoke screen, I wish that was 3rd and 10 and not 3rd and 9 because we still haven't completed. We still haven't We still haven't converted a 3rd and 10 plus. We're 0 and 21 right now. The offense needs to score here, and then the defense needs to step up. And that 14 is all that these guys need to score for the entire game. What up, though, Mr. Morale 313? Bro, I mean, Johnny Morton, Mr. Morale 313, called a smoke screen to JMO on a 3rd and 15. The result was 4th and 17. Once again, 3rd and long. Say that again. Oh, early season, late season buys. Early season buys are, remember our buy last year was too damn early. Yeah, okay. We know. Yeah. Holding. Because you freaking tackled Tesla. No. Because that's what they tell you. We're number 3 in scoring offense. We scored 30.7 points per game. You can hate me now, McKenzie. But I won't step down, McKenzie. This ain't even about a mobile quarterback. This is about, as you said, the play calling's not great. We're not, so when we talk about running screens against a blitzing defense like this, it's running back screens because they are flowing up the middle so fast. You let them through and you throw that type of screen, not those dumbass no block freaking smoke screens, wide receiver screens that they're throwing out to the edge with no one blocking. Those don't freaking work. I'm just, they're not gonna snap it. They're just trying to get a false start. I mean, the offsides. That you're the second person that said that.
And my man is sitting up in the booth. That's the thing. He's sitting up in the booth. So if you're sitting in the booth, have y'all seen this lookalikes commercial where this guy says he gets mistaken for Dan Campbell at least once a week and he looks absolutely nothing like Dan Campbell at all? The only people that mistake you for Dan Campbell are people that don't have never seen Dan Campbell. That's like me saying I get mistaken for Terry Crews. I get mistaken for Terry Crews at least once a week. Yeah, okay. Yeah, his defense has been better. Has been not better, but different this year. Um, I don't even know if he called better plays. I don't think we would care where he sits. You know the argument is that if you're sitting in the booth, you should be able to see the whole field, and that's why he likes to sit in the booth. You know what I mean? So no, this is play calling. This isn't, you're not getting him out of the pocket. You're not moving the pocket. The offensive coordinator needs to move the pocket. There we go. Oh my goodness. But we got him. All right, D Barnes. What are you complaining about? Shut the hell up. Like, you freaking complaining like there was a penalty of some sort. Like, get the frick out of here, bro. What up, the Armani? What did I say earlier? I said that's Sammy Potts. That ain't hot. Yo, why is their punter fat? I never realized that. Nah, they're not coming because you don't want to give up that penalty. Hey, we should at least get a field goal here. No, I can't. You trying to get my stream canceled? It's possible. That's possible. Yes. There you go. There you go, Cedric. Yes, that's it. He's supposed to see everything. He's supposed to be able to make adjustments on the fly. They're blitzing up the middle. get people on the edges. Get people on the edges early, bro. I mean, this is the thing. We like the middle of the line so much that it just doesn't make sense. We got Panay Sewell. Let's run to the right. Let's we have so many weapons and so many star players and so much talent. It gets misused. Johnny Moe is misusing this talent, bro. Hopefully. Like but I don't think that they're the same type of person, bro. I don't think they're the same type of person. I really don't. I don't think we're talking about the same type of talent between the ears. There's a reason that Usama bin Johnson was a highly sought after head coaching candidate 2 years into his offensive coordinator tenure. And there's a reason that Johnny Moe has been bounced around and has been fired as the offensive coordinator before. So Lord have mercy. See, we'll see how much There we go, Monty. See, we love to tenderize the defense and go up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. But when they're blitzing up the middle like this, you know, now watch, they're gonna blitz. All right, well, you got it. That was all Monty. He's too old school for his own good. Tell me why that toss wasn't called for Gibbs. All right, now we're running jumbo. All righty. I don't know. No, because hold on. The numbers say that the offense is successful. There's a flag. Nah, take the points, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Morton has to do to be replaced. I think it would have to be a complete failure of the offense. So I don't know. And then we ran right into the teeth of the defense the next time. Yeah, get right up in the middle. So then when we don't move the pocket. I mean, it's fundamental football. If they're gonna blitz up the middle, then you move the pocket. I'm not gonna celebrate. I'm too upset right now. Well, I hope you take that belt off and whoop that ass. Now we just need a straight up stop. Let's go ahead and get to 3 and out. Do not allow them to establish the run. Do not allow them to do anything. Pressure the hell out of JJ McCarthy. I know they still don't have their starting line offensive line yet. Yes, we do. Because listen, Johnny Moe is struggling to understand this blitz. Um, See, here's the thing that y'all have to remember, right? Yep. Osama bin Johnson has a grudge against Brian Flores because Brian Flores fired him in Miami. So he had extra juice when it came to beating Brian Flores' defense. Johnny Morton can't even understand to get Jared Goff out of the middle of the pocket, move the pocket. When you have a defense that comes fast up the middle, pause. The effective way to beat them is to run actual screens. Again, not the wide receiver screens. I haven't seen one screen to Jahmyr Gibbs. I haven't seen one screen to David Montgomery. I've seen a screen to JMO on 3rd and 15. And he's a rookie quarterback. Freaking heat him up. But I did tell people that JJ McCarthy was going to provide the new QB bump because they had been dealing with so much garbage from Carson Wentz the entire time. And I told you that JJ McCarthy was going to infuse some new energy in the building. Six, 7. Yeah, he's been kind of pushing him this season. All right. All right. There we go. Tyus Lacey. Hey, didn't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully. It's true that they have talent, but a big reason that they were 14-3 is because Sam Darnold. Now, Sam Darnold couldn't play against us, but he could play against everybody else. Not for a few weeks. That I mean, I think he's eligible to be activated soon. Hopefully, it's a hold and not a freaking roughing the passer. Give him 15 more yards. Yeah, it's probably not a penalty. Yeah, you can't do that. Thank you. Thank you, Brian Branch. I just need to understand how that wasn't delay a game. You got trips to the side. Watch the leak. There we go. That's holding, and we're going to decline that. Okay. We were going to decline it anyway, so it didn't matter. Right there in the middle. He's being held. Yeah, he was getting help. He's very aggressive, and sometimes he's aggressive to a fault. He said, I am different. When I play with good eyes, I am different. I'm just built different. I just gotta play with good eyes. Sometimes when I play with bad eyes, that's when I get That's when I get beat. You know what I'm saying? I get a little bit aggressive, and I just be looking in the backfield and the quarterback. You know what I'm talking about? But I am different. You know what I'm talking about? Because I am the shortest guy on the team. But I got a chip on my shoulder because I am different. I'm so proud of these boys. The Legion of Whom. That's what I'm talking about. Lord have mercy, bro. Can we hold them to field goals the rest of the game? I don't mind. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's smoke this week. You know who we got. That's all I got to say. It's smoke this week. It's smoke. You know what I'm saying? 18 over there. It's smoke. You already know what it is. I am different. I am different. That's what I'm talking about. At least once. But you know what? They knew when they told me that Jeffrey Namumbo, oh hell no, Cuda wasn't playing this game. I knew it was something. I knew it was something, bro. They were like, "Nah, we don't want this dude getting beat. We're not gonna allow you to return to Detroit so you can do what you did on Ford Field turf every week in and week out. You know what I'm saying? 8 times a year. Well, not even 8 times a year. And he had them church shoes on. And that boy had them church shoes on. He was like, oh. Oh my goodness. What up, though, Brenda? What? Nah, on the missed touchdown. What you talking about? The one we scored on the next play? He didn't stare him down. He made a good throw, but the throw had to be in a position where it was going to be a difficult catch. Well, keep doing it. Yeah, that was on the first drive. All of that was from the first drive. What happens on the next 4 drives? Goff's under center. Yeah, we just want to keep testing the middle of that defense. We're wasting possessions. You're wasting possessions. Frick, bro. Like, come on. We just get behind the sticks on every first down this game. This is freaking frustrating to watch, bro. They're gonna do that, right? And then we know at the end of the game they'll pull it out. And then they'll pull it out. Pause. We talked about third down for 2 weeks. We talked about third down for 2 weeks. 47% of his dropbacks. That's damn near 50%. No, I mean, Terrion's been fine. Brian Branch has been fine. The people in the secondary that have been giving plays up have been those guys from the Legion of Whom. Arthur Mollett got beat on a big play. Thomas Harper got beat on that TJ Hawkinson touchdown when TJ Hawkinson simply stopped running and Harper had no idea where he was behind him. I've been trying to tell y'all. I was called a madman. Because every time, and this is why I push back against numbers, guys, so much. 30.7 points per game. Yeah, but wasn't it a few weeks ago? Wasn't it 35 points per game? And then it's just been steadily dropping. Remember, we had in week number 2 a 52-point game. In week number 1, we had a 13-point game. Week number 2, we had a 52-point game. That skewed the numbers. This is why I be talking about, bro. You can have a game where you score 100 points in that game, right? In week 1, imagine this. In week 1, you scored 100 points. In week 2, you scored 0 points. And then people were like, oh, we're going to complain about this offense. We're scoring 50 points per game. Yes, because you scored 100 points one week and nothing the next week. So, yes, the average tells you that it's 50 points per game. The eye test tells you it's not. I don't understand. People just blindly throw numbers out there. Oh, it's we're the third best offense in the league, and we score all these points. Bro, look at how hard it is. Look at how hard it is. This is why when I was talking about Jonathan Taylor, look how easy it looks for Jonathan Taylor. Look at those holes that he runs through. That's why through seven weeks or 8 games or whatever, he's averaging over 100 yards per game. What did he have? 859 yards in 8 games? And through 7 games, Jahmyr Gibbs has 500, so he's averaging less. No, not at all. Green Bay does play down to their competition a lot. That's why they've been in dogfights with the Cardinals. That's why they lost to the Browns. It was a dogfight for a while against the Bengals. They're now in a dogfight with the Panthers. Thank you, Brent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There we go. You can come on a blitz, but you gotta slow it down. How is that roughing the passer? He put his hands to the side like he's supposed to. No, that's not the rule, Dean. He did what he was supposed to do. He put his hands to the side and didn't put his weight on the dude. That's not the rule. Shut up. God damn, I hate Dean Blandino, bro. I don't like the call, but the rule. He did what he was supposed to do. There we go. Ball don't lie. Don't breathe on them too hard. They might call a penalty. Freaking frig, bro. Yeah, all these dudes up here trying to protect their job. I don't like the call, but by the rule. Stop changing the rules. He did exactly what the hell he was supposed to do. Freaking ridiculous, man. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy, bro. Oh my God, he fell on the ground. Throw a flag. Come on, bro. This is freaking ridiculous. Oh my God. It's not even, you know what, man? Here's the thing. A lot of people will say, oh, the refs have it out for us, or whatever the case may be. What's the purpose of fixing the game for the Vikings to win? It is not. They're just inept and they don't know the rules. Like NFL referees are stupid people. That's it. They're stupid and they're blind. It's not. It gets to the point where you're like, this isn't even a conspiracy. This is just stupidity and bad judgment. I don't get it. No, we can't. I don't see that, and that's the question. That why don't they want us to win this game in particular? We were 15-2, and we beat this team handedly in the last year, right? Oh, maybe we shouldn't pressure them. As I said, I just think it's incompetence. I don't even think. I don't even think it's a situation where that was unfair. It's just they don't know what they're doing. The Aiden Hutchinson one, that was a penalty. He leg whipped him, whether we like it or not. He did something which was illegal. That one, he hit the ground too hard because he got blitzed. Oh my God. There we go, Hutch. That 5 yards is an automatic first down crap on a third and freaking, come on, bro. 3rd and 13 is ridiculous. We see that we see these people are going to call everything. The fact is, they've called penalties evenly. Our penalties are just, they hurt more because they come at the most inopportune times. The Vikings have 4 flags. We have 3. Exactly. That was almost a negative play. And he's being held. And it's holding. Uh, yes, 100%. Can we just not get a penalty? Can we get the pick? That's a pick. That's a pick. There is no control. No control. It's the same thing from last week. It's the same thing from last week. Let's go. TA, let's go. It's his first pick. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh, now it's under review. Hold on. Let's not celebrate too much. Exactly. But he doesn't have like, and Terrion Arnold did that first. I gotta do it for TA. Would you bust up and get this INT? Get this INT? Get this INT? Would you bust up and get this INT? Get this INT? Get this INT? Let's go, TA. First pick, baby. Let's freaking go. Woo. All right, we got 3 timeouts. Let's spread out this defense. uh I don't even want to watch this play. I don't even want to watch it. Johnny Moe isn't good enough to match wits with Blind Forest. He just isn't. What up, though, T-Bone looks? He's been targeted twice. He's got 1 catch for -2 yards. Imagine he's got 1 catch for -2 yards. Why do you think that is? Because we threw a smoke screen on 3rd and 15. I mean, can you blame him? He's not getting any help from his OC. The Vikings. I feel like Shep is going to make adjustments, but I don't know what the frick Johnny Morton is going to do. All right, I'm going to put up the put up the Game Pass. All right, I'll be back after halftime, y'all. Yeah. True. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, we back. Tucker Kraft just went off injured. Looks like the Packers are about to go up with a long field goal. So it's 7-9 in Green Bay. Actually, it's not because they just missed the field goal. I hate to say this, bro. That looked like a non-contact injury to Tucker Kraft's knee. So he's probably going to be done for the season. We'll see what kind of adjustments Johnny Moe was able to make. But the thing is, you had all this time to get ready for this defense, and you don't know what you're doing. Yep. Yep. Calm down and clean it up. Exactly. Here we go. I mean, they've run that play how many times? How many times have they run that counter trap up the middle? And it works every time they run it. What up, though, Mr. Detroit City? We can still get a 3-and-out. Come on, D Barnes. Yeah, okay. No one is talking about the players, Frank. It's like no one is talking about the players on the team. Hopefully, it was a false start. I don't think we want to win this game, bro. I don't think we want to win this game. Probably, yeah. Well, if you're gonna give up points, make sure it's only 3. No flags, please. Okay, thank you. Because I can't celebrate until we make sure there's no flags. And it ain't really no celebration until we see if Johnny Morton has made some freaking adjustments, bro. I feel like the Chargers are frauds. Oh, Lord have mercy. Inside the 10-yard line. Run it straight up the middle. Run it straight up the middle. I'm calling it first down. This damn Predator commercial. God damn it, bro. I can't wait till this joint comes out in theaters so I don't have to see this damn commercial anymore. Lord have mercy. Here it's November 3rd. So I don't have to see this commercial no more after this game. Jackson Dart just got obliterated. Oh, wow. We didn't run it straight up the middle. I've seen it 8,000 times. That's the you know. That's my surprise. To my surprise, we didn't. I cannot. I cannot. I'm muted every time it comes on. To evade on third down, and all we talked about. God damn it. Predators. Y'all see why I hate this damn commercial? The offensive line looks out of sync. Yeah, for sure. Because the freaking offensive coordinator is terrible, bro. This is I'm about to be on this damn fired Johnny Mo train. I thought it was early before. I was trying to give this dude a chance, but this game is absolutely horrendous. 6 straight win against the Vikings uh is on the line here. You absolute dud on offense. Absolute freaking dud. I mean, we're 2-9 on third down. And all we talked about for freaking 2 weeks was third down, bro. Since they came back from the bye, everybody's been talking third down, third down, third down, third down. We got to be better on third down. We got to be better on third down. Well, how do you be better on third down by going 2-9? You throw a freaking a screen into the flats on 3rd and 8. It would be one thing if you had all the blocking set up, but you don't know how to design screens. So your blocking is not going to be set up. On a 3rd and 15, you throw a smoke screen that loses 2 yards. What the frick are you doing, bro? Like, what is this? And screw you, Miami. Screw you for freaking keeping Mike McDaniels. Fire that man so somebody else can get him. He's not helping you. Y'all not going to win nothing. Fire that man. Let him go be useful. Freaking crazy, bro. Nah, because I got Game Pass. So I'm getting freaking terrible, bro. See, from day one of his hiring was too soon. You had to give the man a chance. I've given him a chance. We're 8 games into this. I've seen enough. We don't have a 61 on offense, Burns. So even if we did get the first down, the Tennessee Titans just so narrowly missed a touchback fumble because my man fumbled right in front of the pylon. Right in front of the pylon. And it went out of bounds. Jordan Love just threw one of those fadeaways that they love him so much for, and it went for an interception. Man, the ball seer right here, bro. I'm telling you. I've said how many times that those are bad plays. Y'all got to go watch my NFC North reports because the 61 that he saw was whatchamacallit? Redmond on their team. The Bears are currently losing to the Bengals. It was a catch, man. It was a catch. Was that Jerry Jacobs on the sideline? Did y'all just see Jerry Jacobs? Oh. Clearly a catch, bro. It's not even close. It's clearly a catch. I would love to. Get me on a plane today, and I'll come over there and be the freaking offensive coordinator. Oh my God, bro. The Bears are driving. They should at least tie it up. They're down by 3, 20-17. Bengals leading. This is why everyone calls the Packers frauds. Facts. I got it. Oh, Bryce Young is back for the Panthers. Okay. Caleb Williams just missed a wide open Rome Odunze in the end zone. Threw it behind him when there was nothing in front of him. Did they? That's crazy. But it didn't move. All right. I guess. I guess by an inch. He is hot garbage. Hey. See, that's why I said it's not even a conspiracy, it's incompetence. I thought that was a catch. I'm not gonna complain because we won the challenge. But hey, it is what it is. If the Panthers don't panther, they should go up 14-6 or at least 10-6. The Bears just took the lead on the Bengals. Oh, the Panthers almost panthered. Woo. That was a pick in the end zone, but the Packers defensive safety or whatever he was didn't get his foot down. It was in the back of the end zone. So finally, you move the pocket, but there's no options. Oh, it was McKinney. Yeah, he didn't get his foot down. All right. Rico Dotto puts the Panthers up by at least 7. And he does the Hingle McCringleberry, but he only does 2 pumps. I think it's David Shaw. I'm shocked as well. With the Packers, what the frick? Okay, so I don't know what happened, but there was oh wow. They flagged Rico Dotto for the 2 pumps. They said no, 2 pumps was too much. They gave him a 15-yard penalty and pushed him so far back that they missed the extra point. And when they did the 2 pumps, he ran off. He was like, no, it was only 2 pumps. They were like, no, flag. That was crazy. Oh my God. I'm uninterested in this game right now. I don't care. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of this, bro. Uh yeah, I understand the offensive line was better last year, but at some point you have to stop using that as an excuse. This is our 8th game of the season. When you're 8 games in, you have to be able to freaking do something. You have to be able to make adjustments for the offense and to mask the offensive line. They keep blitzing you straight up the middle, and you're not doing like you. The first time you moved the pocket was at the 9-minute mark in the 3rd quarter. What the hell is that? Yes, for sure. It is. Yeah, that's what happens when the offense keeps going 3 and out. Your defense gets tired. It's not complimentary football. Nope. Can't. They do have the nerve. We need to make a trade for offense coordinator. We need to call Miami and be like, we'll give you Johnny Moe as head coach for Mike McDaniels to be an offensive coordinator. Facts. Oh my God, this commercial. No, I'm not even worried about Tesla. I'm, you know, mm-hmm. We do. Our offense looks terrible. He is. So, so I just hope we get like a defensive turnover. It's like a pick six, right? We get a pick six, and nobody else scores for the rest of the game, and we win this game because of the pick six from the defense. Uh, and then so we highlight the ineptitude of this offense. People all week long have been talking about, oh, they're the number 3 offense in the league, and they scored 30.7 points per game. Oh, we don't need to fix anything on the offense. Oh, we're complaining about the offense. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals already down on the freaking 2-yard line. I don't know what happened with that. Second and goal. Looks like they're about to punch it in for a touchdown. Somebody does. That's not bright at all. Poach him, please. Normally, I would say, oh, there's still 21 minutes of game time left. Nah. Yeah. On a day where it looks like the Green Bay Packers, well, that's going out of bounds. Oh, wow. I thought it was going out of bounds. Yeah, that's what we need. We need special teams. We need defense. The Steelers are putting BTA on the Colts. All right. It looks like it, bro. I looks like it. What up to Belinda Brown? Well, he got rolled up on. He should be okay. He should be all right. Brock Wright, where's Mr. Detroit City? No, you can't be excused. You gotta write it out. Johnny Moe's the problem. Fire Johnny Moe. Fire Johnny. Oh my God. Subscribe to Motor City Cats though. Who's that guy? Who's that? There's a number one on this team? Wow. Wow. You see how we didn't have to throw it all the way downfield to get him the ball? Wow. Well, Brock Wright. uh I don't know. I don't know. It's 1st and 15. Please don't run the ball up the middle. Please don't do this. Please don't run the ball up the middle on 3rd and 15. 1st and 15. 6 for 50. It wasn't up the middle, but I mean, yeah. I know. I saw that garbage. When he did that, I got up and left, and I had to calm myself down. I went and got myself some coffee. I couldn't comment immediately after because it was going to be a very large crash out. Holding. Wow, the Bears just got a pick six. Don't run the ball. It's 2nd and 22. Second and 23. Don't run the football, bro. Stop. Stop running the football. Frickin' frig, bro. We should at least get 3 points out this drive. Wow, they're going to go for it on 4th and 8, are the Packers, instead of taking the points. Third and 14, the first time we get a 3rd and 10 or more this season, you threw it to Jameson Williams and let him create. God damn, I'm so tired of being right, bro. Frick. So tired of knowing what the hell I'm talking about, and freaking dudes that get paid to do this stuff don't know what the frick to do. It's annoying, bro. Yeah, now, we got to take the lid off of this freaking offense. Let's get JMO involved. I just want to throw something right now, bro. God, I want to throw something. Yep, there we go. Jordan Love running around back there. Throws a fadeaway. And he dropped the pick. But it doesn't matter. It was a pick in the end zone anyway. Jordan Love threw the ball right through the Panthers defender. Oh my God, that was crazy. I mean, he might have been able to take it back for a pick six. Well, as I said, we should at least get 3 points. Tired of getting 26 yards. No, I said stop running the ball on third on, it was 2nd and 23. And running the ball seemed like something stupid Johnny Moe would have done. They're not panicking. They're doing something different because the offense hasn't been working all game. 3 times he's been sacked. 3 times this game. 3 or maybe 4. Hey, man. I said we should at least get 3 points. I don't have any confidence in this offense to get touchdowns right now because we're not doing it consistently. The O-line is also killing Goff or getting him killed. Okay, at least it's a holding. At least it's holding. Four times. Okay. Call the holding, please. Thank you. Getting ready. Getting ready. Okay. It's not Predator. Frank the Tank, this offense is bad on third down. I don't understand why you're asking them to run the football. What were we at that point? 2 out of 10 on third downs? They have to do something different. You can't just keep doing the same thing. Predator. Predator. I told y'all. You can't just keep blindly just ramming the ball up the middle, which is what they've been doing. It has not been working. It's not panicking when you do something different because something doesn't work. No, Frank the Tank. No, it hasn't worked. Have you been watching this game? They've been bad for the entire year on third down. All they talked about coming out of the bye week was third down. We're now 3 of 11 on third down. They have not fixed anything. They need to fix it. You can't continue to do the same thing you've been doing all freaking year. Oh my God, bro. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't do it. We don't have the same offensive line that we had last year, and we don't have the same offensive coordinator. Our offensive coordinator this year is not good. If you think that he is, then you haven't been watching the games. You talk about watching the games all the time. I watch the games. I see the games differently than you do. We are not great on offense this year. Okay. All right. Just keep watching, Frank. Just keep watching. Watch the play calls. And Amik is hurt. Can we get a 3 and out, please? Can we get a 3 and out? Where's Terrion? What happened to Terrion? I asked you for a 3 and out. We delivered a 3 and out. Offense, do something. You got a little bit momentum from last drive. Do something. Well, hey, DoorDash just delivered. Hutch now has what? Does he have 7 sacks now? The hell is going on my feed? How is there a penalty at the end of the play? What are we talking about? What could you have even done? Someone went out. Okay. Oh, good. Tierra Thomas. Oh, two penalties on the same player, back to back plays. Oh my God. It's the commercial again. God damn it. Oh, the players have the will to win. Let's just hope Johnny Moe learned something on the last drive. No, we don't. Because when you start invoking the ghost of Matthew Stafford, you start asking for a pick 6 in the fourth quarter on the potential game-winning drive. He had game-winning drives and he had a whole bunch of game-losing drives. Damn, the Broncos are struggling with the Texans, and CJ Stroud has been out since the first quarter in concussion protocol. No, no, 1,000 times no, definitely not. I'm telling y'all, I ain't picking no more blowouts. I'm not picking any more blowouts in divisional games because I've always said I don't pick blowouts in divisional games, and this is the reason. I'm not doing it anymore because all a bunch of people all week. Oh, the Vikings are gonna obliterate, or the Lions are gonna obliterate the Vikings. Man, 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 man. It doesn't matter if a team is bad when it comes to divisional play. It doesn't matter. Remember the 0-16 Lions? Remember they were giving people a run for their money within the division. They just didn't win the games. Good run. I know what you said, but I don't want to put Matthew Stafford's name in here. Okay. That's why I said, because once you start asking for Matthew Stafford wins, you might get a Matthew Stafford pick six. You don't know what you're gonna get, you know. I know what you want, but you don't know what you're gonna get. So Burns, because I'm watching on Game Pass, I have seen the trailer 8,755,000 times. I have no desire to see that movie ever in any capacity. In the theater, in on the streaming services, on television, on YouTube 10 years later. I don't give a I don't want to see it. Okay. Now we're third and four. What are we gonna do on third down now? But Johnny Moe is not. We'll see. Third and four. Third and four. Why can't we convert on third down, bro? Why can't we convert on third down? They're gonna back out of this blitz. They're not sending a zero blitz on fourth and two. How did I know that? How did I know that? I don't know. I guess I'm a ball here. Pause. No, it's because Tate's been getting his lunch meat eaten. What's the penalty? What is hopefully it's on the Vikings. Wow. Who's number 10? uh, I guess we're playing for another field goal. Let's see. Let's see if we can get JMO the ball or someone past the sticks on 3rd and 14. I said past the sticks. It looked like you just banged his knee, or if he's out on 4th down, just but he's got to come out, so he's not available on 4th down. Just kick the field goal, please. Kick the field goal, please. They're not gonna kick it. Are they just trying to get him to jump? A lot of movement. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Got him. If I saw that, why didn't they see it? When you see all that motion on 4th down, you know they're trying to get you to jump. Throw him a fade. Throw Tesla a fade in the corner of the end zone. First and 10 on the, what is that? The 14 and a half. 24-17. We going in. Bro, what the frick is happening? F this commercial. God damn it. Yep, because Brock Wright was wide open. Am I imagining, or did it look like it was something really small, like Mahogany just got his ankle clipped or something? Yeah. It just looked like he tripped, like his ankle got clipped. It didn't look like anything serious. Oh, that. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no air cast. Coyote. Coyote is the backup. I forgot he was at this game. Nah, there was a Christian Mahogany just got carted off. So there was an injury timeout. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, bro? Oh my god! Yes, thank you for calling the holding. Thank you, because it was clear. Good play, TA. Excellent play. No penalty. Can we get a block? Yeah, that'd be great. Does Jameer Gibbs have 30 yards this game? CB help is coming. Reed is coming back. The Packers lose to the Panthers. They keep losing to bad teams, bro. But then we're not in a position to take advantage of the fact that they lost. $24 yards. Okay. $60. And those aren't even all rushing yards, are they? And somehow this doesn't matter. Somehow this doesn't matter. Atlanta lost to New England by 1 point because when they scored the touchdown that would have tied up the game, they missed the extra point. And this was like 15 minutes ago. The Bengals are down by 14. They just could have scored to go down by 7. However, Yoshi Vosh stepped out of the back of the end zone and then came back in to catch the ball. So obviously that's illegal touching. And then Joe Flacco throws a pick to Tremaine Edmonds, and that is a pick 6, and that will end the game. And now Chicago and Detroit have the same record. That's crazy. It's crazy. We're both 5-3 teams. That is effing ridiculous. I hope so. They need to make a move for something because this is some BS. Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties? Get these tutties? Would you boss up and get these tutties? Get these tutties? Get these tutties? Let's go, J-Bo! We won't be third in the division because we beat the Bears, so we have the tiebreaker. We'll still be second. The division standings don't change if we lose. Bruh, don't do no dumb stuff right now. Just don't. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, it's been that type of game. It's been that type of game where he could have missed that extra point. J-Mo scored a touchdown. Yep. Let's get a fumble. Let's get a fumble on special teams. Special teams has failed us all day. Now it's time for special teams to do something for us. No, no fumble. Okay. Uh watch the pass. Watch the pass on third down. I have. Yep. They lost to us and the Vikings. Yep. Do not let him out of the pocket, please. Anybody want to call in, man? I'll put the link in if anybody wants to call in, bro. I don't know if y'all do. We got some ish to get off today. So, I wasn't even gonna do a post game show, but I'll go ahead and do it. The Detroit Lions fall to the Minnesota Vikings 27-24 in a game where they were not ready to play. It took everything that the Vikings had to beat this team. And this is within the division. Where is Frank the Tank? Because I was told that I'm not watching the game and I'm not paying attention and I'm not seeing what I'm actually seeing. How do you challenge the ball seer? Pause. How? Like y'all been rocking with me, right? I am the ball seer. I see the game differently than a lot of people, and I tried to tell people this offense, something looks off. And it was what it was. When I found out a week ago JJ McCarthy was starting against us, I knew it wasn't going to be an easy game. I said that I would have rather have played Carson Wentz because while I didn't think that JJ McCarthy would be enough to beat us, I knew that he was going to give the team a boost. Well, the Bengals game ain't over yet. So they somehow call back the pick six? Huh? All right. Well, it's 41-35. With a minute and 43 left, the Chicago Bears could lose this game in theory. I don't know what happened, how they called back the pick six. There must have been a penalty in the defense. But the Bengals are trailing 41-35. So that could be some good news. We might not be tied with the Bears, but I broke my phone after the game. Unfortunately, I can't check out early because I'm streaming. They made a game of it at the end, but of course the defense couldn't get the stop that they needed to get. And also on that first down, when you've got to call 3 timeouts and you give them 5 yards on first down, that's not a good thing. We watched the Vikings get absolutely embarrassed last week, and then we come back from a bye and get our ass beat. Now we got the same record as the Bears. Not yet. The Bengals, the Bengals are going to lose. They don't have any timeouts, and they're kicking it onside kick. If they had 3 timeouts, then okay. Because there's no way in hell that they're going to recover an onside kick. They recovered the onside kick. Wait. No. Wait. Because it did hit a Bears player. Wait a minute. Wait. Did they recover the onside kick? The Bengals were the first ones to pounce on it, but I don't know. It's a scrum. Let's see. I saw one excited Bengals player. We'll see what happens. Nah. Wait, hold on. Who's got it? We don't even know who's got it yet. I mean, they're getting to the bottom of the pile. The Bengals had the best shot at it, so because it touched a Bears player on the foot. Hold on. I still don't know who got it. So we'll have to see. The Bengals got the ball. They recovered the onside kick. Hold on now. Oh my God. And then they throw a ball into the turf. Second and 10. Okay. I mean, we hate watching the Bears right now. I mean, that's all we got. We blew our opportunity to be first in the North, and now we just don't want to be tied with the Bears. That's all. Even though if the record is tied, we're still in second place in the division. I don't understand, bro. You let the Packers go out and get beat by the Panthers and then do nothing. That is absolutely awful, bro. That is horse crap. All right. Is Jamar Chase not in this game? Because I've just seen balls going to T. Higgins. Where's Jamar Chase? If we plan on doing anything this year, we have to get rid of Johnny Mo. I believe we do. Nope, there's Jamar Chase. Oh no, that's T. Higgins. And T. Higgins looks like he just got injured. I think he got poked in the eye. Oh, this is me. Okay. That's the link. Fire Johnny Mo now, says Mr. Morale 313. I'm on the same. Johnny Mo has to go, bro. We need a younger mind. Team is poorly coached. I better hear some fire Johnny chants next game. I don't want to hear fire Johnny chants next game because I want to be winning next game. I think it's the Commanders. I don't want to lose to the Commanders. I'm not afraid of the Commanders. You shouldn't be. T. Higgins was poked in the eye, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, the play calling was sickening. We definitely need Kirby and Reed this game. No, we didn't actually. We just needed better offensive play calling. I mean, we needed to we needed to sustain some drives. The Broncos just beat the Texans at the horn. We need to sustain. Bro, I can't speak. Yeah, they did recover. They're on the 22-yard line of the Bears with 1:11 left. It's 1st and 10. The Bears could lose this game, bro. I'm behind on y'all comments. Hold on. The Bengals got the ball back. Yes, they did. So are the rumors true that the Lions did make an offer for Bengals DE Trey Hendrickson? They did. Trey Hendrickson is also inactive today. Flag on the Bears. I think they were coddling the new quarterback. There was a lot of none yellows, none throwing up the flags, in the first half. So they're really about to win this game. It's crazy. Hold up. Nah, I don't even think so, bro. I'm not even gonna blame the refs for that game at all. New Orleans is definitely tanking. They got Tyler Shuck in there. No, Tom, we're talking about the Bears game. You gotta keep up, bro. Oh, 2nd and goal. The Bears call timeout with 58 seconds left because the Bengals have none. The Bears calling timeout is crazy because they had 2 timeouts left. They may have needed to keep those 2 timeouts. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess the Bengals are. Wow. Okay. What the hell was that? Oh my God. We looked like the Jags just looked on that play. If y'all didn't see, there was a backwards flea flicker that they threw. Tyler, what's his name? Trevor Lawrence dropped the pass, so that was a fumble. Then he picked it up and threw it into the end zone, and the Bengals just won. Wait a minute. 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 The Bengals are gonna go out. They're gonna go for a 2-point conversion here, or are they? No, 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 no. Don't go for 2. You got to go for 1. Okay. The Bengals just tied up the game. It's 41-41. Uh, brother, brother, hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Come on now. Come on. You got to get it. But it's 54 seconds left with 1 timeout remaining. So that's the problem. Come on now. Okay. It's 42-41. Don't let these dudes get into listen, don't let them get into field goal range. Come on now. It ain't over yet. Oh my goodness. No, Jamar Chase is not injured. He's in there. But that went to Yoshivas. That's crazy. The Browns are still indeed. Joe Flacco done brought them dudes back. Okay, let's see. James Cook has the second most rushing yards in the NFL. But we've got the best rushing duo in the NFL, apparently. Oh, y'all got to go back to this Bears game. Now, hold on. Y'all on some BS. We got to see the end of this. We've got to see the end of this. I'm watching it on Red Zone. I got to turn this joint all the way on. Let me put my ears back in. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Got to tune into this. Yes. Yes, it does. They made Gibbs pick up the blitz hard as F. He was sore after that, and that's why they got those sacks. Come on now. Come on now. Put that pressure on him. Let him run around. Let him run around. Make him run around. There we go. Come on. Come on. Second down. Second down. Oh, come on. Hey, I'm not going to tell you not to. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Make him run around. Make him run around. Third down, baby. Oh, this is where Caleb shines. He's running around trying to play hero. He's running around trying to play hero. Hey, Johnny Mo sucks, but the Bears could lose to the damn Bengals. Come on, make him run around. Come on, come on, come on, make him run around. Come on. And he stays in bounds. He picked up the first down, unfortunately. They got no more timeouts. Yes. Yes, that's how bad the offense was. That's how bad this offense was. You've got to get this sack. You've got to get this sack. Caleb Williams is going to hold on to this football. That's what he's been doing. We know he's going to run around. He's going to turn his back to the line of scrimmage, all that stuff. Get this sack. No! This week officially sucks ass. This week officially sucks ass. But you know what? You know what? Maybe the Bears just did us a solid because maybe now we get Trey Hendrickson. I don't know. This is freaking ridiculous, bro. Having the same record as the Chicago Bears, it's terrible. The divisional standings be damned. We should not have at any point in this season been at the same record as the Chicago Bears. Now this is twice. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. We probably were the same record as them. No, this would be the second time. The first time we were 0-1 together. We tapped that ass pause. But then they did go on a 4-game winning streak or a 4-game winning streak after that. And they're gonna go for 2 here. And they're gonna not get it. I mean, the Bengals still have a shot. They don't have any timeouts, but they got to score a touchdown. How did you let that happen? Bengals gonna bingle. Bengals gonna bungle. So the only thing I can say, guys, is look, man, we've still got 9 games left. We're 5-3. We lost 2 games that, in my opinion, we had no business losing. We had no business losing to the Vikings today. We had no business losing to the Packers. The referees beat us in Kansas City. Wow. Trevor Lawrence is awful, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, that man just threw the ball directly to every Raiders defender that ever played in the NFL right in the end zone. I don't even know, bro. What else can I say? You know, we got 9 more games left. We need to fix the offense. I've been telling people for a very long time. I mean, I'm probably gonna, after this Bears game, I'm gonna shut it down and do the NFC North report for the Lions week 9. But not gonna have anything good to say because there was nothing good from that game. Okay. Well, we throw a pick out of bounds. It's out of bounds. 313 Kurt, what up, though? We will never win with golf. Simple as that. I didn't really think Goff was the biggest problem this game. He was not good, but the play calling was terrible. It was uninspiring. You know, we ran once we ran a smoke route on 3rd and 15. Um, we just never recovered from the stupidity. It was always dumb. It was never so now we gotta get a Hail Mary. It was never an optimal situation. Now we know the Bears have lost on a Hail Mary before. You know what I'm saying? This is where I disagree. The will to win. I understand. I understand the hatred for golf. I understand not liking golf, whatever the case may be. But I also don't understand how you could have looked at that game plan and that play calling and came away with, oh wow, that was well short. that man was 15 yards short of the line of the, you know, like I don't understand how you could watch that play calling and come away feeling other than okay, like this. So this is, and I think I can sum it up this way, and I think y'all will be able to understand this. They need to find someone that will use all the weapons we have and not just 2 or 3. Right. In this game, your only hope of winning with this play calling was Lamar Jackson. Does that make sense? Does that sum things up for everybody? In this game, your only hope of winning was to have Lamar Jackson. Does that make sense? Brother, we kept trying to go into the teeth of the defense even though they were blitzing directly up the middle. We didn't have a plan to move the pocket. Johnny Moe moved the pocket once, and that was 3rd quarter with 9 minutes at the 9-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. I understand if we, there are people that don't like golf because he's not mobile, he's a statue, whatever the case may be. But you can't look at the play calling and say, hey, 3rd and 15 running a smoke route, which got us -2 yards and led to a 4th and 17 was golf's fault. You can't look at the fact that we couldn't convert 3rd downs and all they talked about was 3rd downs and we had unimaginative play calling and we had really stupid play calls on 3rd down. You can't look at that as golf's fault. Okay. All righty. Okay. I mean, any quarterback with a decent arm and legs would have won that game. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. That's fine. Our running backs had 40 and 24 yards, respectively. Okay. All righty. I mean, I can't argue with you because you're not even acknowledging the fact that the play calling was awful. And so you have this golf hatred, and that's fine. But I don't see football that way. I look at football differently than you do, and I see the fact that the play calling is terrible. and the play caller, the designer of the plays, isn't putting people in the correct position. So when you have that type of situation, it is what it is. Right? I wouldn't disagree with that. Better the Hunt says it goes straight to the offensive coordinator's game calling plan. Right. I mean, if you can explain to me why this man 8 weeks into the season thinks that on 3rd and long we should throw a smoke route, then okay. Like if you can explain that to me, and I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Okay, cool. Was he trash last year when we were 15-2? I mean, I'm not a golf like defender, right? I've been called golf phobic. But just as last year when everyone was telling you that you lost that Commanders game because it was just Jaden Daniels night and we just couldn't stop Jaden Daniels, I said no, it's because Goff turned the ball over 4 times. And we turned the ball over 5 times in total because Usama bin Johnson called a dumbass play for JMO to throw a pass. And when so many Lions fans would not admit that Goff was the reason that we lost that game, I was the one that was telling everybody, no, if you don't turn the ball over 5 times, 4 of them being from your quarterback, and you don't also create any turnovers, you don't win the game. I mean, then you win the game, right? We lost the game by 14 points, giving up 5 turnovers and creating none. The one who turned the ball over the most was Jared Goff. I'm telling you today, Johnny Morton's play calling was awful. His game plan was awful. Like, let's just see the game the way the game is played out, bro. Like, all this, you've got agendas. Okay, cool. You hate Goff. Great. Awesome. But that's not the problem. Goff's not the problem. I'm gonna ask you a simple question, Kurt. I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. Did our offense look like this last year? Yes or no? A simple yes or no would suffice. No, a simple yes or no would suffice. Did our offense look like this last year? When we were playing against this same defense last year, did our offense look like this? Goff has been number 1 against the blitz for the last 3 years. Did our offense? This is the first time Brian Flores has beaten Jared Goff. Because we have an offensive coordinator who could not match wits with Brian Flores. Did our offense look like this last year? A simple yes or no will suffice. All right, so I can't get the answer. All right, I asked for a simple yes or no, but I can't get the simple yes or no. So that tells you something, right? Like we use times like this to go get our biases off. Like, who cares about a bias, bro? Like, what's the real problem? The real problem in this game was not Jared Goff. It was not Jahmyr Gibbs. It was not Jameson Williams. It was not Amon-Ra St. Brown. The real problem was freaking the game plan. The offensive game plan was awful, and which many of them have been this year. No, bro. I said, did our offense look like this last year? Did our offense look like this last year? Did we have so many problems on offense? So everyone is going to throw numbers at me. If you can't see the game, I don't want to hear about numbers. If you're one of those people that tells me, "Oh, our offense scores 30 points per game," but you leave out the fact that one of our games we scored 52 points on the damn Bears, and you want to hide behind this number, what are we talking about? Thank you. The one says, no way, our offense did not look like this last year. Jared Goff was our quarterback last year. Amon-Ra was our wide receiver. Jameson Williams was our wide receiver. Sam Laporta was our tight end. Jahmyr Gibbs was our running back. David Montgomery was our running back. We've added Tesla. Our offensive line is terrible, right? Because Frank Ragnow retired and we replaced. Now we've got two rookies that are the offensive guards. They were getting their lunch eaten all game. But you know whose job it is to protect them from getting their lunch eaten? The offensive coordinator. I'm just saying. People always have an agenda. If I could start my team and go to pick my QB, Goff probably wouldn't be in my top 10. This game wasn't on Goff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right? And it's not about being able to get out and Carson Wentz has had games this season where he's been sacked 5 times. Would you call him mobile? I think so. Okay, bye. Like, people think I care, bro. Like, if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. I'm just not. We're not gonna sit up here and talk about some stuff that's not the problem. It ain't the problem, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You know? Oh my goodness, bro. Like, people are just so comfortable with whatever they want to say. Like, okay, you say what you want to say, cool, but that ain't the goddamn problem, bro. Goff didn't lose us the game. How many turnovers did Goff have this game? How many interceptions did he throw? The problem is Frank Ragnow retired. That's part of the problem, yes. And I addressed the offensive line. The offensive line is not good. Graham Glasgow is not good. Tate Ratledge and Mahogany are still learning. They're both rookies. Mahogany was here last year, but he played in 1 game. He is a rookie. Just like JJ McCarthy is a rookie. He's a rookie quarterback. He didn't play last year. Oh, okay. So Goff didn't turn the ball over. He didn't put the ball in harm's way. He didn't throw any interceptions, and he didn't fumble, even though he got sacked 5 times. Okay. Was he pristinely accurate? No, not really. When you got freaking pressure in your lap all game, and you get pressured on 55% of your dropbacks, and you've got freaking 5 sacks on you, multiple QB hits, and you got out of how many sacks on your own? Like 3. They should have had 8 to 10 sacks this game. But you're the problem. I don't get it. Okay, that's fine. So here's the situation for me. your offensive coordinator also gets paid money and talks and talks and talks about how he's going to dictate to defenses what they can do. Here's a guy that can't even get one of your weapons involved throughout the season. Coming into this game, Jameson Williams had 17 catches for 289 yards and 2 touchdowns. Because all you did was run him on decoy route after decoy route after clear out after clear out route, because all you wanted to do was talk about how, well, they've got 2 safeties over the top and we can't get them the ball downfield. But you fail to freaking realize that you don't have to get them the ball downfield. If you start getting him the ball, intermediate routes, short routes, the downfield stuff will open up. It's the same reason that we run the ball to open up the play action. If you don't have any running, you can't do play action because you don't have a threat to run the football. So therefore, if you're just going to run a guy on clear out routes and go, well, we can't get him open deep. Yeah, because all you do is run him on clear out routes and you don't force the defense to change their coverage. If that's the guy that you've got calling plays for your $55 million a year quarterback, what the hell else are you supposed to do? It's tiring, man. It's tiring. People want to hide behind numbers and agendas all the time. Look at the damn game that you are watching, bro. Just look at it. It's not that difficult to see. Everybody in this chat could see that the play calling was awful, but you come in here talking about it was Goff's fault. All right, bro. That's fine. That's fine. If that's the way that it is for you, 2 touchdowns, 284 yards. No, but he's trash. And it was his fault that we lost that game. Decker has a beat up shoulder. Indeed, he does. I'm tired of the poor play calling. No, Lisa, it's not the play calling. It's Jared Goff. He's the problem. That's what 313 Kurt will have you believe. I've seen the all 22. I understand that he misses open receivers, but I also understand that Johnny Morton continues to run the ball into the teeth of the defense. He did it against Tampa Bay with Vita Vea there. Freaking Monty in that game averaged 1.8 yards per carry. This has been a consistent theme. Johnny Morton wants to do what Johnny Morton wants to do, and he puts our offense in bad positions. But if you haven't been paying attention all year, you wouldn't know that. Okay. All right. Jahmyr Gibbs averages 103 yards per game on the season. Jahmyr Gibbs had 24 yards this game. Total. Jahmyr Gibbs always kills the Vikings. Always. He had 24 yards. Was this Jared Goff's fault? Did Jared Goff keep calling the same off-tackle toss to Jahmyr Gibbs, which got him a total of 10 yards the 5 times that he ran it? This is true, right? And that's the point that I'm making to you. David Montgomery had 40 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs had 24. That's not a recipe for success. Well, I mean, this coming off season, It's got to be heavy free agency and draft to address the trenches. That's facts. I'm done, bro. Like I don't have any more arguments for him. Like I've been on this train really early, and the people that have been watching me know I've been talking about this offense and not caring about what the numbers tell you, but what do your eyes see? And if your eyes are seeing some other stuff, you might as well call yourself Stevie Wonder. God, Trevor Lawrence is awful, bro. Thank you. But that's Goff's fault, though. It's Goff's fault that he called to a run. It wasn't Johnny Morton. Johnny Morton had the perfect play call. It was Goff. Goff checked into the run. The running man. You do. Yes. Indeed. He was 3-10 before Osama got here. Okay. All right, bro. That disqualifies you. That disqualifies you. Thanks for playing. 3-10 before Ben got there. And we had the greatest team. Man, bro, I got to go. As I said, y'all been amazing. Most of y'all. Other than that, bro, the game was a total letdown. Offense, defense, special teams took turns letting us down. I guess the defense was probably the most consistent. Unit out there, but the play calling was terrible. Some people would have you believe that Goff is the problem, and they don't listen to reason. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop wasting my time here because that's what it's become. We got people trolling in the chat, and I just don't have time for it. The game happened the way the game happened. We lost the game very early on. We didn't have the ability to do what we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? So okay, now I'm a glazer for all right. We're gonna kick you out of the chat, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey man, let me know how it works out. Let me know how it works out, bro. Let me know how it works out. This dude just said I'm a glazer for golf. Okay. I usually don't even get mad about the stuff that people say, but calling me a glazer for golf means you clearly have not seen me on TV before. You know what I'm saying? You clearly have not been watching me. So you've been watching somebody else. But y'all be good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, get my day started. I'm gonna try to record the NFC North report for this garbage ass game. And yeah, I'll holler at you guys later. So once again, the Motor City Cats R&D back at it. We came to give you stats, not none of the static. Whatever you do, make sure you keep your Lions news pragmatic. We will be here tomorrow for Not Victory Monday. All righty. You too, David. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.